Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be working with the scan function that has been newly launched by Google Sheets. This is a pretty simple one but has a very useful use case for us, because we may be doing these calculations every now and then, but maybe there isn't a simpler way to do it, but now there is. And scan function allows you to calculate cumulative values for any table. So if you're going through a use case where you make daily sales and you want to calculate by every day what is the sale till date. For example, first day I made the sale of $3, then 390, then 454. Every day the previous day's sales will be added. So if I was to calculate how much sales did we make by the end of the 3rd of September, we the total sale will be $3, which was on the first day, and $3.90, which was on the second day. So that's $6.90. So in order to do that for the whole row, often there are not many simple formulas. You can always find a way work around it, but with scan function you can do that very easily and keep it as dynamic as possible. So let's just go ahead and understand on a very simple level what it's made of, and that's going to be a quick one. One second. All right, so scan function is made up of three important parts. So when you write equal to scan, the first part of the scan function is the starting point or the initial value. Now, as I showed you in this data, you may see that $3 is this first value, but technically you are starting with $0 in your hand. It's only at the end of the 1st of September you made $3. So in this case, the initial value or the starting point for you will always be zero if you're earning money. It may change. Maybe you have sales from the previous month as well, and then the previous value will be the sum of the last month's sales. But over here, we'll do that with a zero. Let's get to that later. But the second part of this formula is the values that you'll be working with. So everything which is a new sale added every day to your collection, that would count as the values you'll be working with, that you'll be adding to the previous values every time. So in the data, the value that you earn every day is going to be those things that you'll be working with. And the third part of this function is the lambda function. We've been through this before. If you want to know more about lambda, you can click on the link that I'll place here and understand how this works. So lambda function, and with lambda actually you can use it as and how you want it. Right now we'll be doing cumulative values, but you could create any kind of interaction and make this formula uh, as usable as possible for other cases as well. So let's just go ahead and start calculating. All right, so what we're going to do here, we'll be calculating sale till date. So with the respective dates that we have, we'll see how much we've earned just from this day before. So I'll start with the scan function. And over here, as I mentioned to you, although the first value here it shows as $3, but we started with zero because we just opened up the shop. We have zero as the starting value, and then comes the range that we will be working with, as I mentioned. So we'll be working with the price, and every day we have a new price. Next comes the lambda function. Let's go back a bit and just try to understand what are the variables we can set. In order to explain to you these variables, I would just say, let's say the first variable is the price, and the second variable will be the new price after adding the previous day's calculations as well. So let's call this new price. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we have two variables, price and new price, and now we have to do the calculation. In order to do cumulative, all we need to do is just add price to the new price every time. All right. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so we do have all the calculations, and it's as simple as that. For the whole array, you can calculate it in one formula and it will do the job. So every day you see we are counting all the sales that we have made through to the previous period before this date. Now, please remember that whenever you're using this formula, not to get confused with the variable, you don't have to use price and new price. You could just say X and Y. If I just select A and B, uh, it would work just the same. So A and B, and it will just give us the same value. So really it doesn't matter what you select these variables, it's just for an explanation purpose. And also you can make the calculation as you want, so it's not just cumulative percentage that you are going to be doing here. You could multiply these two values together, and that would do the job. It's zero because the initial value is zero, and then eventually every other value becomes zero, but you get the point. So this is literally not just limited for cumulative calculations. So I hope this easy, simple formula can be useful for you, especially people who are working with data and daily performances or week over week performances. It could be a very helpful tool for you to calculate cumulative functions without multiple formulas in every cell. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.